Hi and welcome to my channel, welcome to this video, and thank you for watching and thank you for being here, and even more thank you for if you're one of my subscribers. So anyway, as you see, this video is not live. I'm not home at the moment. That's why I haven't got a proper opportunity to record something live, to do a live video this week. But I will be home again in a couple of days, so no worries. Next video will probably be live. Anyway, I have a couple of decks for you to look into the energies for support, and it's two tarot decks. It's the Angel Wisdom Tarot and the Guardian Angel Messages Tarot, both by RADLEIGH, by the way. And I pulled a few cards for my title, and the title I decided to be learning by doing, be your own teacher. And the two cards that inspired me to that is the Eight of Earth and the Hermit, both from Guardian Angel Messages Tarot. Eight of Earth and the Hermit. And if you watch my latest live video, you will notice I also had an Eight of Earth there. It was an Eight of Crystals with the buffalo, and it also gave me the title about seeing the progress. This is also in a way about progress, but it's more about teaching yourself, learning yourself to do better by keeping at it at a steady pace, a slow pace, a fast pace, whatever pace is fitting for you in the given situation. The pace is not the important thing here. The important thing here is that you keep on doing what you do. You keep on doing the good work. And if things need adjusting, then you adjust, because you find out by keep doing what you're doing. You find out, oh, there might need a little bit fine-tunement here, and I might check up a little bit on something here. If I need a different pattern, and this thing she needs makes different patterns. She has different, so she checks if she's on the right track, and if she is, then by all means she continue. If she finds there needs a little bit of adjustment or a little correction, a little bit of course correct, she does that too. And so are you asked to, and you also asked to, and you also have the Hermit. And the word popping into mind here is mentorship, but something about mentoring yourself. And I'm seeing the lance and the light he's carrying. He's carrying the light in his left hand, I think it is. And I feel today that that is important today. That it's the left hand. It's the left hand, the hand for receiving. So receiving knowledge by taking the time to seeking out where there is calm, to seeking out places, situations, creating that space around you and within you where you can keep on the good work, where you can have the peace and quiet to keep on developing. You keep on developing different sides of your life, of your light and stuff like that. Okay, so that's sort of the the headline for this week. So let's see what's else in there for us. One from each, yes, one from each. One card from each. So, and there's also going to be some sort of personal cards closing in later in the video. That personal cards with names, of course, and stuff. That's no, not this time around anyway. But I will be pulling some cards, and I don't know yet how many. In my Danish video it was 4. It might be 4 here, it might be less, maybe more. We'll see. Let's have focus here on what this one here. That will function as sort of personal cards. But this is for the collective. This is for all of us, so to speak. This is so beautiful. We have 2 Earth card. We have the 9 of Earth from the Angel Wisdom Tarot, and we have the King of Earth, Earth from the Guardian Angel Tarot, Guardian Angel Messages Tarot, sorry. And this is really much about, yeah, you see, you've been doing the work, so you can also, you're really asked to also remember to enjoying, you know, the fruits of your labor, so to speak, enjoying every time you have the opportunity to say, this is nice. I'm walking in my garden. I'm taking a stroll in nature, whatever it is. Just a minute. To focus on what is nice. Okay? To focus what is nice and pleasant in your life, and if needed, it's okay to go a little inwards, to be in the receiving end, and being at a calm place where you can perfect your skills, where you can enjoy being you, where you can enjoy the parts of life that makes you smile, where you can notice how long have you come, what have you done, and be generous with your smile. Okay, if you have, he's carrying, I'm not sure if it's a bread or a pie, but I think it's a coin, but I saw it as a pie, you know. Today it's Bitcoin, but of course it's King of Earth, so it's a Bitcoin. But I saw it as a pie, you know. And this tree, like in the late summer, early autumn, and he has this, let's go with the flow, okay? Let's go with that. Today he's carrying a big pie. And and he wants to share it with you. Okay, so the energy of prosperity, the energy of, yes, we have perfected our skills, so we are still perfecting our skills. We're still learning, and learning by doing, and yes, and going inwards when needed, and you know, don't have to be around other people so that makes us feel stressed. Only choose to be with those people that makes you feel nice and pleasant, and that you want to share that pie with. Okay, because who you choose to spend your time with, that is also the same time, and how you choose to spend your time, and what you choose to focus on within yourself and outside yourself. That is also what creates your world, your truth, your perspective of life, and how you feel. If you can feel the joy, if you can feel the surplus, if you can feel, yeah, the willingness to share a pie, or have someone to share that pie with you, that warmth that gives within you, that can create within you. Okay, that is so important. So that's, no matter what is happening around you, it's okay. It's more than okay to learning by doing. Course correct when needed. See if you're on the right track, if you need to stop and go inwards and see, okay, I need to be at a place where I have calm around me, and nothing or no one is stressing me, or I'm not letting myself get stressed. I'm keeping my cool, I'm keeping my calm, and keep on doing what I know is my way of shining my light and being happy. And with these 2 cards, they're saying, hey, you can do it. You're not just able to do it, you are doing it. So if you for some reason feel that you are not doing it, then it's all about focus. Then it's all about looking inwards and say, okay, where within myself Am I stopping myself for doing this? And then change that. Find the calm. Find the warmth. Light up your inner light. So now I'm going to pull some cards that's going to function as some sort of personal cards. Yeah, and I will mix them in again. This it might be so they have a chance to show themselves. I will pull 4 cards. 3 from the Guardian Angel messages and 1 from the Angel Wisdom. And it's going to work like this, yeah, maybe one of them you feel, oh, this is for me, there's something really much in this, or 2 or 3, maybe there's even something in it for you, but it's more like a personal message. So even also if you have an idea or wondering, not a yes/no question, well, but you know, there's some, oh, I have this going on in my life right now and how to best be in it or handle it, or you know, something like that, or you know, go with your intuition, go with the flow and see where it takes you, and then you can find out which card or cards that have a message for you in that area. I have the Angel Wisdom. Now for the 3 other cards, or just one of them first. Yes, one of them first. First we have the Angel Wisdom card. The 2 other cards will come after. This is the first of the sort of personal cards. This is the High Priestess card. And it speaks very much about using your intuition, looking with it, knowing that you have that inner knowledge. You have the knowledge within you. And the knowledge you do not feel that you have directly within you, you know how to connect with the sources that does. It be the Akashic records, it be source, the angels, your guides, your ancestors, whomever or whatever. Okay, you know how to. If it's not there directly within you somewhere, then you know how to connect to the place or the beings that has the answers for you. So that was the first personal card. The second personal card is the first one from the Guardian Angels. And this is a 7 of Air. And look how she's sleeping, she's resting. She's resting in front, and in the back there's this little boy with all these apples. This probably was in that bowl before. So he has probably taken them while she has been sleeping, while she's sleeping. And what's the message there for me? I get something else here also. It's not that it's important to never rest. I get that it is important to trust, because yes, it's important to be aware, but it's also be cautious, of course. But also, again, it's not so much about being suspicious. It often is with this card, but today I also get another message. I get it's okay to take a rest and trust that there still will be enough. There is still 2 good apples for her when she wake up, and maybe even more, because look how he's looking. He's taking all these apples, but I feel that today he's going to put 1 or 2 of them back, so they have shared instead. That's what I'm feeling today, that it's okay to rest a bit. Yes, not close your eyes totally for anything, but it's okay to rest. It's okay to rest, not be on alert and alarm all the time. It's okay to rest. There will still be something for you, even if you feel, oops, there goes something. Then I felt I lost something. Maybe someone took something from you, or you are in a process where I feel, well, I feel that my energy is taken from me. But there is still 2 apples. There's still some left for you. And it will be enough. I get from this card today, that it will be enough. And if it's not enough, then that little boy will put 1 or 2 apples back, so you are sharing. There will be enough both for you and for him. Okay? So that was a little different 7 of air than usual. But yeah, well, sometimes I get something else from the pictures and then I go with that. Okay? So let's see the 2 last personal cards. Which one of these, please? I have 2. Which one? Both, but 2 is 1. Okay. Thank you. This is really interesting. We had the High Priestess first, but now we have the Moon, and that is also very much about intuition. And look at this Moon card here. No lobster coming up biting our toes. No flowery water. But there's this new moon. There's this new moon, and when I'm doing this recording, it has just been new moon. And the moon will soon look like this. But anyway, I feel that this moon here is connected to the High Priestess. I feel that this moon card here is most about your intuition. Use your intuition to light up whatever dark there might be around you, or you feel that there's dark corners within you. Use your intuition and your inner light to lighten that up. That is what I'm getting from this moon card today. And also that, like the moon, when it has been dark, it comes on back once more. And soon it will be full moon, and will light up even more. So listen within. Trust that where the light comes, where the moon shines its light, that is what is best, is a good idea to look upon at this moment. Or it's where your answers lie, if it's answers you're looking for. So that was the 3rd personal card. And now we have a 2-for-1 personal card. It's 2 swords cards. It's 2 air cards with air. It's the 3 of air and the page of air. You see, and working together, it's this way around. I can see. Yeah, it's important it's this way around. Because in the page of air, it's about truth. It's about being able to analyze a situation and seeing the truth within it. And the 3 of air is about, I feel it's a sadness. I feel it's more a sadness than a sorrow. It can be a sorrow, but I feel it's mainly a sadness. A deep sadness, but not a sorrow. Yeah, well, anyway. And it's important here that you can use your intellect to find out, how can I help myself in this feeling of sadness? Is it an old sadness that it's time to release now? Or is it something that's there so I can take a look at it and say, okay, recognize the feeling, acknowledge that I have that sadness, and then, okay, then be in that and move on. Or do I want to feel like that? If not, no, I don't. I want to find a way out of it. I want to say goodbye to it, because it has been steering my life too much, maybe, or influencing my life too much up until now. And now I'm sort of not done with it, but it's I do not longer want that in my life. So what to do about it? And what to do about it is to begin healing it. And the healing begins with forgiveness of self. And if someone else is involved also, then also them or the situation. The healing begins with forgiveness of self. And also about being truth toward yourself. Stop saying things to yourself that you know, maybe that's not the whole truth, okay? It's important to see clear. That's the page of air, and be honest towards yourself about how and why you have it like this. Okay? And if you feel like it, then say it out loud or write it down. Get it off your chest, so to speak, because sadness belongs in the lungs. Makes sense with the air, lungs. Sadness belongs in the lungs, okay? So it makes sense that when you get it out by speech, for instance, or crying, or shouting, or singing, or I don't know, get it free from your body. Start by forgiving yourself. That is what begins the healing. But use your logical part of your mind. Put words to it in whatever way it's needed for you. And by all means, be truthful toward yourself. Only one person you're punishing by not and kidding if you're not being truthful, and that's you. And if you do that, then you most likely will not be able to work yourself free from the sorrow this time around. Maybe you will, but it just be buried, and then no, not working like that. So so I hope this is something that you can use. I get that we're going to have one more card from the Angel Wisdom to round up the week, and then I will catch you next week to a live video. This will be released on Sunday the 9th of March, and I will not be able to do live on Monday the 10th either, but next week, Monday the 17th, I will be back to a live reading. Yeah. This is for all of us, and there's a lot going on. There's so much and a lot going on, and that's definitely it. And things can happen real fast, and sometimes we can feel, whoa, that might be too fast, and can feel things are coming at us. But what was the thing, the title and the cards from the beginning of the reading? Learning by doing. Finding the calm places where all these things happening around us, well, they can just they can happen, but we are preparing ourselves. We are staying in our calm. We are learning by doing, and we will be okay. We will not just be okay, we will be all right. With ourselves, standing tall, okay? And you will learn how to handle. If you don't already know how to handle all these things, you will learn. It's the learning by doing. And this card is also speaking about the ability of multitasking. So no worries, you will be able to handle what comes along. Okay? Learning by doing, and having the creativity and the resources also. Yes. So that's it for now. Thank you for watching, and take care. Live from your heart. Thank you so much, and please feel free to pop a comment. It helps so much. So bye for now. Take care. See you in another video. Bye bye.